everywhere. Are you people not seeing it? And they warned each time that this is what is coming. You go to school, ASU strike. You go to the farm, herdsmen will be waiting for you. You go to church, gunmen are there waiting for you. Of course, the pulpits, also the pulpit bandits. You travel by road, kidnappers are waiting for you. You travel by train, bandits are there waiting for you. Anywhere you turn is pain. Anywhere you turn, pain, pain, pain. And we're saying we can stop this pain today. We can stop this pain today. We can. If you will just listen. You can scroll to the other picture of the blood everywhere. Okay, it didn't come up.
It did. Let me go back.
Okay, it did. Oh, okay. So blood everywhere. And we are saying we can stop this blood. This is the blood of our children. Which parents give birth to children and you're watching your children buy the way they're buying and you're still buying designers, wears, cars, building houses and moving on as if nothing is going on? How? Please make it make sense to me, because it does not make sense. Solution is on the table. We can fix this today. We want to listen to our brother talking to Africans, Black Americans. They are fighters. They know how they fought here before they got to where they are today. They fought. Imagine when you're fighting with chains on your hands. They fought. That is why they understand what we are saying. If they could fight here, you can fight. But please listen to the information and be schooled. It's common sense. It's not difficult to understand. Let's listen to him talking to it. This was in South Africa, but he's addressing the entire Africans. Listen, please.
On our doorstep as African people. And these three main problems are something that you're going to have to confront. Number one, land appropriation. There is an agenda to take Africa away from African people. They don't want nobody of black skin to own any sizable portion of land anywhere in the world. They're taking land from your brothers and sisters in England. They're taking land from your brothers and sisters in America. They're taking land from your brothers and sisters in the Caribbean. And they're taking land from brothers and sisters in Africa. We must hold on to the land. Because if we lose Africa, we will be a race of slaves. If we lose our international homeland, we will be a race of slaves. There's no such thing as freedom without a land of your own. Number two, be careful of pharmaceuticals. They are pumping drugs into Africa, and some of y'all taking every drug they pump. You don't need the COVID shot, South Africa. That's Bill Gates' scam. You don't need autism shot. You don't need MMR. You don't need the flu shot. All these shots that they come up with are designed to compromise the black immune system. This is why we got so much cancer. This is why we got so much diabetes. This is why we got so much heart disease, because the chemicals that they are putting into the black body are designed to black body. You are melanated. I need you to understand something. This black skin of ours, this is not a color. It is energy. It is a source. And this carbon in your skin, this energy interacts with everything you think, say, do, or digest into your body. And so when you're eating the white man's diet, you are compromising the health of your melanin. White people don't have as much melanin as black people, so they try to make you think melanin does not matter. Yes, it does when a black woman is pregnant. The sac that your baby is in inside your stomach, that's a melanated sac. When you have a wound on your skin, it turns black. That's melanin turning your skin black so it can heal the wound. The iris in your eye, that is melanin. We have more melanin than everyone else because we are more spiritual than everyone else. Melanin is God's gene. And for those of you who have children, please don't give them the MMR shot. Measles, mumps, and rubella is causing autism in South Africa. I'm going to say it again. The measles, mumps, and rubella the vaccination that they want to give your South African babies is the trigger for autism. I know this because it's already been exposed in America. It's already been exposed in the UK. Why do you have so many black children with autism in South Africa? 50 years ago, we didn't have no autistic kids in South Africa. Why you got so many of them today? Because of the damn vaccinations. And you just keep on giving your children these vaccinations. Why would someone trying to get rid of you give you something to help you live longer? I want to say this. I wish all of you well in everything that you do. As I look around, I see a lot of young faces. Young people, let me give you a little word for your future. Don't waste your time doing nothing with it. Social media is a waste of time. Use it for your organizing. But don't become an addict to TikTok. Don't become an addict to Instagram. Because guess what, young people? The older you get, the faster your life goes. One day you're 17, you wake up, you're 25. One day you're 25, you wake up, you're 30. One day you wake up and you're 40, and you're going to look back on your life and say, what did I do with the time God gave me on this earth? Stop thinking you will always have a tomorrow. You don't always have a tomorrow. Get your life in order now. When I hear the South African government says they want to do something about crime, Dr. Umar scratches my head. You want to do something about crime, but you don't want to do anything about poverty. How does that work out? Help me understand how you want to do something about crime, but you don't want to do anything about poverty. Poverty is the soil that grows the tree of crime. If you don't attack poverty, you don't attack crime. And 56% of South Africa is living below the poverty line. And if I was on the government, you know what I would do? South Africa is one of the world's leading producers of gold. South Africa is one of the world's leading producers of platinum. South Africa is one of the world's leading producers of iron ore. South Africa is one of the world's leading producers of diamonds. So guess what I'm going to do for every South African high school student? They're going to go to the mines and they're going to learn how to mine. They're going to learn the business of it. They're going to learn the investment of it. They're going to learn the trade of it. How dare you have children in one of the most minerally rich countries on earth, and 56% of them are living in poverty? That don't make no sense at all. Train the children in the skills that can pay the bills. There are three main problems that are knocking on our doorstep as African people. And these three main problems are something that you're going to have to confront. Number one, land appropriation. There is an agenda to take Africa away from African people. They don't want nobody of black skin.
Yes, we have to repeat that for you to understand the summary. Land, your ancestral land is the issue. Who owns Papa's land? Who owns your father's land is the problem. It is not leadership. It is not whether P2B is in or Tinubu is out or Atiku is by the side. It is your ancestral homeland, your rich ancestral homeland. Everywhere the black man is, the land has a lot of assets, resources. And who will control those resources, it's what the problem is. That is why they're chasing you out of your land. And you're running up and down like fugitives, sending your children all over the place, away from your land. Number one thing to secure is your land. That's why my ancestors said, our ancestors didn't get Western education degree, to know that the first thing you need to do is secure your land, your ancestral homeland. They had no degrees. They didn't have title, doctor, professor, this. But they had common sense. And you today, 2025, you are doctors, lawyers, professors, what have you? And we have to come to teach you that your land, your sovereignty, your heritage is tied to your land as an indigenous person. It's not rocket science to get this. That is why they're after you. That is why they are killing you with everything possible. But the solution is on the table.